campaign started in the Pacific by young people because the world will be left to them, and we need to make sure that world is a world of dignity, where they can have all the human rights that they deserve. It started off in a small classroom in Vanuatu, a really small island who gets impacted by climate issues regularly. So this campaign started off in a classroom and then went all the way across the world, mobilized young people, people from indigenous backgrounds, people from governments, and then finally in 2023 March, it went to the United Nations General Assembly. 132 countries co-sponsored this, and now the world's biggest problem of climate change has gone to the world's highest court, the International Court of Justice. It's been emotional. The stories you get to hear when you go and try and get evidence from different countries is heartbreaking. And on December 2nd, when it all starts for the world, the most important case in the history of this planet and the history of the survival of the future generations' human rights happens on December 2nd. And what we need you guys to do, you all have leaders of your nations who are here. Please speak to them because they will be presenting at the court. And you have to make sure that the voices of young people and the voices of indigenous communities are present inside the court. The International Court of Justice has stopped the civil society to be inside the court. So that's why we have to do things outside of the court so that we can make noise here and it can filter inside the court. So go to your leaders, tell them when you are presenting at the International Court of Justice in December, take the voices of young people and take the voices of indigenous people in there.